Hello, hello, Freebird. How are you? How are you? Wordsmitter, Miss Cannabis, Chloe, Yay, Patrick, D. I know. Oh, happy day. Oh my gosh. Ding dong. Oh my gosh. There's so many songs I could sing right now. Oh my gosh. How happy is this day? How great is this day? Oh my God. Get out and take your stuff with you. Get out. Comey is gone. James Comey, out, 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 out. You're fired. Earlier today I saw that Comey sent over something to the Senate hearing, just kind of an amendment saying, making a correction about Uma Abedin. I didn't see exactly what it was that they were correcting. I know. Get more out. Bye bye. He should have been fired January 20th. Yes, Patrick, but you know what? They really didn't have a great reason to get rid of him other than the fact that he was with Obama. Yeah, some correction, Ruth. I don't know exactly what it is. Yes. I'm too happy to right now care. Ah, he worked. Uma is a freaking terrorist, according to Miss Cannabis. Mega day. He is something else. So I guess he probably thought he was committing perjury or something. I don't know. I mean, when you do swear to tell the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. I know, LA Child. Isn't it a great day? Oh my gosh. Ah, yes. Pick somebody good. Sheriff Clark probably can't do the job. I mean, they've got to get somebody who's been in the higher up FBI type realm or somewhere close, somewhere that's somebody that knows how to run that. Giuliani would be great. Comey got fired. Yes, current day. We just keep winning. Oh, I think Trump was just waiting for an excuse, just waiting for an excuse, and he got one. I know. Comey is out. He is out. Rudy, Rudy, Rudy. Hello, everybody over on YouTube. You're being very quiet. Join in the celebration. Bravo, Trump. I know. Finally, was worried when it was going to happen. Oh my gosh. Comey for. Nothing has been said yet what the reasons are. All I know was that there was some amendment, some letter that was sent over and drafted from Comey in regards to his testimony about Uma Abedin. I don't know if that is it or not. Ruth, just go out and come back in. I don't know if that's what it was or not, and at this point I don't really care. I'm sure it probably had something to do with that. It seems reasonable that it would. He was nauseating. He always is. Hey, Philip, happy day, happy day. Such great news. Oh my gosh. Everybody's quiet over there on YouTube. I can see you, but you're not talking. He's such a vile. Well, it's so great. It's just so great. It couldn't have come at a better time. What's up, homie? What's up with you, homie? Trump release statement just was read on Fox News. It was that. Did they say it was about his amendment in regards to Uma Abedin? Or what did he say? I didn't. I was so excited, I just jumped on, and now I have no way of looking because I don't have any. Well, I guess I could perhaps look. Yates and Clapper helped push this too. I bet it did. He was really upset with that. Flynn for FBI. That's not going to happen. Finally, something really feeling like swamp draining, and so it begins. The axe is falling. Yes, and also his decision about whether or not he's going to do the climate change thing that got put off too. Out the door. Finally, go live with Obama and Valerie Jarrett and all the other people. Only caught the end wishing him well in future endeavors. Yeah, bye bye. Oh, where's he gonna go now? What took so long? Don, I think he just felt he needed a good reason. Who is Comey got fired? James Comey, the FBI director. Bye, Felicia. Bye bye. Move in with Jarrett Nova. Yes, what I said. Don't let the door hit you, Comey. He had a million chances. Timing is everything. Fountain 10 and James Comey. Good day. My birthday's today. Happy birthday, Robert. Yeah, I don't think they're going to arrest Yates. She didn't do anything criminal. James Comey can go to Connecticut now. Oh, 4 hearings later. Bye bye. Yeah, I know. Guess he was bad. YouTube, you're being very quiet. Silly Sally. Yeah. Bye bye. He didn't have the intent. Yeah. Sheesh. Nobody ever has the intent. Yeah, I know. Corrupt clapper. Tickled to death. That I know. Yates seems so prepared. I'm sure she lied about some things. Well, Yates was very prepared. I mean, if you're going to go before the Senate hearing like that, and you're doing that under penalty of perjury, you better be prepared. Yeah, I didn't have the intent to speed. Don said, but he got a ticket. Yeah. Oh no. That's so funny. Except Russia's intent to hack, right? Russia, Russia, Russia. No club, no collusion, nothing proven, no facts. We just keep on going. I know, Cully. Russia did it. Woohoo, LA child. No kidding. It's like Christmas all over again. Comey gone. Are you a poly? I don't know what a poly is, but I'm sure you're trying to be rude. Clapper on, clapper off. I am dancing. This is big. It's huge, as they say, LA child. Comey recently said he wasn't going anywhere if he had done his job. Too political. One iota of proof wild on to be on 24 Hours Live. Who's next? Haha, huge. Fired. Yes, it is huge. Welcome, Army Rejected. Somebody just put on Twitter that Susan is a huge Glenn Beck fan in more ways than one. I guess that's supposed to be a slap against me, but because I was a contributor for the Blaze, so unbelievable. That's probably the person that was in here saying these nasty things just now. Can't ruin this mood. TJ Kobe is gone. You're right, current day. Such children. LOL. Yes, Deb. There will always be a troll. There always will be. We have an idiot on Fox saying POTUS just making decisions too fast. Kim, that's great. Thank you, D. Clinton should be prosecuted. Mind their own business. Celebration time. Celebrate good times. Come on. Letter to Comey said he was fired based on recommendations of the AG of AG Sessions. Wow. They aren't used to an adult in the Oval Office. I love it when the media is sad. I know. They're probably all trying. Oh, the guy is saying now, no, Susan, that wasn't me, but your paranoia is never a surprise, just something. Wow, that guy is really, really weird. G.J. Simmons, Simmons, which means he's still in the room, too. Hello from Turkey. Simmons must be a Democrat because he's very unhappy right now. Never heard his name before and glad I don't have to hear it again. But bye, Comey. But bye. Is Jewish influence on America over exaggerated? We're talking about James Comey getting fired right now. Jeez. Turn this into another scope. Oh, please, Mr. Sourpuss. So can Comey be investigated now? He could have been investigated before. I don't know that will do anything. All right, Monique, sounds great. Choo 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 Trump train on you. Who fired him? The president, I guess. I mean, ultimately, it comes from the top. Current day wants people locked up. Everybody or just some people? Investigate Crooked Comey. Hey, Kelly, how are you? Yeah, they really need to do an investigation. I mean, geez, when are we going? How many more times are we going to allow the Democrats to come after the Republicans? Comey got fired, Kelly, by the president. James Comey is gone. FBI director out. New one coming in. Somebody give me something. So much corruption. President Trump fired him and tweeted about it, I think. Sorry, disconnected with all that's going on. No problem. Wrong again, Simmons. Oh, Simmons is. It's really weird that somebody's sitting on Twitter talking to me inside Periscope. Must have somebody in Periscope then who's telling him something. And it's so sweet, Simmons. It's so sweet of you not to come in Periscope. I would say as long as Jewish influence remains inclusive or unchecked, can I grab you by the. No, you can't. You silly person. You're so weird. Boy, look at all the trolls that come in. Comey got it coming that crook. Yep. Hi from Florida. How are you? So many trolls. They just have to drop in. Must be Democrat trolls coming in because they're sad that Comey's gone. I know. Trolls are triggered about the news, I guess. Not bad. LA Child, what's up? Not trolling, only truth. Uh huh. Comey is gone. Yeah, now hire Gowdy. Hey. Good. Bye. Bye, Felicia. I'm great. How are you? I don't know if Comey was paid off. I have no idea. I guess if they do an investigation, we'll find out. Trolls. Trolls got to hate. Got nothing better to do. Gowdy would be wonderful. Boy, wouldn't that be great? You know who else? You're not going to agree with this, but you know what? I think Ted Cruz could possibly do that job too. Now that he's a regular citizen, they can interrogate. Chaffetz because he's retiring. But you know what? I mean, Cruz could do that job. Hey, Lampertu. Nixon fires Cox. Trump fires Comey. Donnie Boy is going down. Cover up always gets to you. Bye. Oh, why don't you do it? Why don't you do it? What? Cruz wants to be president, I think. Probably he does. But you know what? I don't know if Cruz is going to be president. I'd rather have Cruz on Supreme Court, but that's me. I don't think that given a choice between the two, I don't think Cruz would want to be on the Supreme Court. Thought he had a 10-year term, Comey. Not when you're fired. Cruz for South Carolina? Cruz is an American citizen. Cruz would be too controversial for the Supreme Court. Wrong, Cruz is American. Yep, LA Child, I know. Had to go, though. He had to leave quickly after he said that. Everybody on YouTube is just sitting and watching, but they're not commenting. And I can see that they're there, but they're just watching. Awaiting the liberals to protest the firing of Comey. Skippy skipped away, skipping happily ever after. Rick Curvit, it's your first day. What about McCabe? Who's McCabe? You mean Giuliani would be good. Mr. Offensive. It's easier to watch on YouTube while working. It's true. Cruz was born in USA and is. Hey, Amanda, Cruz had a dual citizenship, but he dropped his Canadian citizenship. He was born in Canada to an American mother. So he is an American. Oh, assistant FBI's in. Oh. The assistant deputy director? Oh, gosh, I hope they don't do that. It could possibly happen, but. Yeah, get rid of all of those people from Obama. Put a woman as FBI. Well, I mean, if there is a woman that's possibly, I don't know who that would be. I can't think of anybody off the top of my head. Hey, Kaylee, love how Trump lets them hang themselves and then boom. Who is acting FBI director? I don't know. Does somebody not compromise? Yes, correct. Sorry, trying to get ready for event. Oh, have fun, Barbara. What event are you going to? Get rid of all of them? Yeah, Comey is out. It's radio. It's Periscope. AG and Deep AG sent letter. Fire McCabe next. Yes. You know, you don't have to make him the director. Did the president just do this? Yes. Clean up your act. Condoleezza Rice for FBI. Who? Yeah, well, that might not be bad. Comey was heard muttering under his breath that a Trump, indeed a... No. We don't talk like that in here. Susan, would you happen to... I can't see what that is. Going too fast. Yeah, I mean, you know, what do you think about Condoleezza Rice? Adios, Mary. Rice is a globalist. Well, Freebird, I hate to tell you this, but most of the people in the Trump administration are. No, Condoleezza. Fox read POTUS letter. Yes, no. I say yes. Deb Myers. Sheriff Clark. I just don't think Sheriff Clark has the qualifications for the FBI director. I love him, but not for the FBI director. Rice is more liberal. Yeah. I mean, it depends. Sometimes people like her, sometimes they don't. Hello, how are you? Greg back 67. It's your first day on Periscope. Sheriff doesn't have the experience, right? He doesn't have the qualifications. Somebody's saying McCabe received 650 from Hillary. Yeah. Trey Gowdy would be great. Trey Gowdy would really be great. It was for his wife. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I don't know if it's true. I'm so sick of Bush regime. I say no Rice in any capacity. Yeah, that's a pretty good point. But Gowdy would be great. But Gowdy wants to go back to South Carolina. I don't know. Maybe Hillary. Yeah, maybe not. Who's fired? James Comey, the FBI director, is fired. Gone. Out of there. Get rid of Graham, McCain, Ryan. Yeah, don't we wish we could? Rice is anti-Trump. Well, she met with Trump. How do you know that she's anti-Trump? Too bad Chaffetz was a traitor. Susan, who is second in charge? Right now, McCabe, but I don't know what's going to happen. I know. You can dream, Lamper. Keep cleaning house. Absolutely Las Vegas gal. Giuliani would be good. I don't know that he would want to do it, but can the investigation of Hillary emails be reopened? Oh, yeah. Yeah, and you could go forward with the prosecution. Comey was heard muttering under his breath. Yeah, why do you keep saying that? That'll get you blocked. That will get you blocked. Not from what she was saying yesterday. Lock her up. Awesome. Yeah, well, there's no double jeopardy or anything. Nobody nobody convened a grand jury or anything. So, does FBI director have to be a lawyer? No, but it helps. It would be. You really need to be. Yeah, I mean, there's no double jeopardy. You blocked L.A. Child. Oh no! Oh no! You're kidding me. Tell her I will unblock her. Tell her I'm sorry. I know I just got fired. I can't bring her back on right now, but I will do that. I know, I know. I know. Poor LA Child. She knows. LA Child, I know. I didn't realize that was you I was blocking. I will bring you back on. I can't do it right now while it's going on. I'm so sorry. You know that I would never block you intentionally, LA Child. She's over in YouTube. I wish somebody would go over and talk to her in YouTube. Come out, troll, so Susan can block. I know. See, I'm not left-handed, and I went to block someone, LA Child, with my left hand, and I got you by mistake. Ugh. Yeah, she's on YouTube. She can hear me. Why do you think? What do you think about Comey? I think it's high time he was out. I think he should have gone the first day. It's like fishing; they have to bite. I know. They like to sit in here. Tell her to sign on using troll on troll action account. It happens, and I do. LA Child. Somebody said to log on using your troll account over there in Periscope. Why did he fire him? Because I'm guessing it was because of what he sent in an amendment about Uma Abedin. No, I can't show my feet, but I can show you the door. Hey, Robin, I just posted on Twitter this morning that he should resign or be fired. It must be a prophet, Robin said. Jack, get it. Sheriff Clark qualified for. I don't think so, Diana. I love him, but not for that. I know. Can you? Gosh, Philip, you're gonna get blocked too. What will Comey do now? Who knows? I'm sure he's gonna have a pension or something like that, or something. Okay. See you later, Deb. Thanks for dropping by. Do you get like waves of weirdos? Yes, I do, Juice. Did Trump have an intent to fire him? Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he had an intent. He did once he wanted to fire him. Because Comey didn't do anything but say he can't answer that. No, he sent some type of amendment on his testimony regarding Uma Abedin. So my guess, it was something totally different than what he said before Congress, maybe. Someone with military experience who respects the blue would be best. Yes. Men in black are going too far and they are trying to destroy our democracy. I meant because Comey said Hillary had no intent. Need Giuliani, Newt, Christie. Comey will start a talk show, probably. No. No, I don't think Comey has the personality for that. He'll probably become one of the OFA people, Organization for Action. Why? I don't know what your why is. He doesn't have to have a reason to fire him either. Can now go help Hillary write her book. Yeah, true. Let's see. Comey needs to be gone. He's the latest. Comey the clown didn't play that, homie. He will write a book. Go back to Lockheed Martin. Maybe. Gosh, maybe that's where he gets his personality from. It's kind of a different personality, very no emotion type thing. And just keep in mind that Trump didn't have to have a reason for firing him. I don't think he's one of those people that, necessarily was appointed and can't get rid of. Done before the first fiscal. Exactly. You great and fair. Go anywhere, just be gone. Exactly. Maybe he can go to Tahiti on the Obama's next trip. Wouldn't that be great? Yes. Bet CNN is all up in arms over this firing. Maybe he gave him a shot at doing the right thing and he didn't. Clapper wants to play both blow without the. I. Ugh, a lot of words there, wasn't it? How about Mr. Cohen? No, I don't think so. I really, other than Giuliani, Trey Gowdy, Ted Cruz, maybe. Midwest Best. Are you the Glenn Beck person that was saying all those things on Twitter about me? Now you're in here, and I'm supposed to care that somebody said that. We shall say a prayer. No. Maybe he and Hillary should go work on the disaster at Lake Ontario. What do you think of Ted Cruz? Well, I think Ted Cruz would be a really good FBI director. He's very detail oriented and everything else. He has a photographic memory as well. So I think he would be really good. Chuck Grassley might be good. Yeah, I don't know. It's got to be that right personality, the right fit. He's not Canadian, Freddie. He's an American. Ted Cruz is smart. Joe Manchin should go back to the Republican Party. Up against Yates. Yeah, what about Travis White? Chick may be past his prime. Chick? Chuck, you mean? Oh, okay. Pray then toss melting witch water on the Beck person. Hope it doesn't mean McCabe moves into his spot. I know. I'm hoping that doesn't mean that. Not true. He is not natural born. It doesn't matter. He's an American citizen. You don't need to be a natural citizen or natural born to be an American citizen. He was a dual citizenship, and he became. He's no longer dual citizenship. He's an American. Chris Christie, no, no, no. Charlie Brown found Snoopy, probably. It is good that everything that Hillary Clinton is involved in going down. Comey is gone. I'm in the naughty seat, LA Child said. I wish I could bring you back on Periscope right now, LA Child. I just can't do it with this going on. I would really like to. Philip Mudd. Ted Cruz is the tops with our Constitution. It could really help President Trump. I think Ted would be good. I really do. Whenever it is you can't afford to lose a Republican seat, whoever is appointed FBI director, I'd like to see either a military police-oriented person take over the FBI. Good for you, John L. Interesting that Rudy has been so quiet. Maybe this is why prepping for new job. I don't know, Kay. I'm just not sure. Big shout out to LA Child. You could go over to YouTube. You can see her over there. Just go in, subscribe, and you can talk to her. Obama had phony birth certificate, and it is proven, according to somebody that said that. Texas would give a Republican. I hope Kay's right, but I don't know. I mean, he would be good. He would be good as an FBI director. And maybe, they'll want somebody like Giuliani's age or something, just a little bit older. I don't know. Older than Ted, older than Trey. If Cruz went FBI, we need good, honorable Republicans. I know. I wonder if this is time to hide a bigger story. Bigger story for the Democrats or the Republicans? Rudy took out the mob. Yeah. From the White House. I don't know. I mean, the story at the White House is always up, with the Democrats is Republicans and Russia and Flynn. Okay, so that's the story that's been going on since the president came into office. It's still going on. So I don't know what else you could be hiding, or whatever you're saying, a kind of distraction. There's the Afghanistan troops. I know I was going to say that, but I mean, that's already out. We've been talking about it. Fire is full of irons every day. Susan for president. Yeah. No thanks. That's okay. Any bets Trump used the famous "you're fired" to Comey? I hope so. Now a reason to watch MSNBC. Watch him go berserk. Yeah, that's true. Watch the Twitter feed just light up. Oh, they got rid of Comey because he called the president out. Whatever. It's just getting. It is more than a circus. They will go nuts. Yeah. Because they've already gone nuts on my Twitter feed. Obviously, they think it's a Susan for. I would love that, Kelly. Now, I would love to be FBI director. That would be a dream come true. I've already about Comey thing. Yeah, I've been to the FBI Academy to see what it was like in Virginia, and I would love that. They're nuts, nowhere to go. I know, I know, Amanda. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Hillary would now assassinate Comey now for losing her election. I hope not, Patrick. Been enough people missing and whatever with Hillary. I'm glad Comey would be gone. He was too wishy washy for me. Comey was just too, I don't know, too something. Personality is weird. Just joined in. Why now, you think? I think because of an amendment that he sent just today for the in regards to Uma Abedin. He sent it to Congress. So it's something that he said during the hearing that he made a correction on. And so I'm having a feeling that that correction was a really big thing. Comey did his job. He did. Susan Rice takes a stand soon. Let's hope. LHL, she's not coming unless she's subpoenaed. Comey is an undercover globalist operative for Obama. Well, probably, Patrick. So great that Hillary just said she blamed Comey for her loss. Comey was a liar from the start. Should have prosecuted Hillary and Obama. Hillary probably got to him. I don't know. We Donald Trump said in the beginning he wasn't going to go after Hillary. Not sure why. I mean, other than the fact he was saying we need to move on and American public needs to move forward. But I think that was a big mistake. I know he didn't want to get bogged down in it, but look at what not getting bogged down in it has gotten him bogged down in. Boy, this must be the new thing about doing something with your feet now. Susan Trump hires Susan Knowles. Oh, President Trump hires Susan Knowles for FBI director. Would be so cool. Would be amazing. I know. Used to be it was, can I see your refrigerator? And now it's your feet. It's just, wow. Comey must feel relieved. You wonder, LA Child, because now he could really be on the hot seat. He doesn't have to go and have someone else go after her. No, Trump was going to let Sessions go after Clinton. I think that he said that because it's not him that would do the prosecuting. Yeah, maybe so. Lots of people with, I know, Patrick. A lot of weird stuff. I don't know. It would be nice if they just go back and not only look at the emails and the servers and all that stuff, and really, re-examine that. Yeah, I know. So freaky, the foot guy stuff. Re-examine all of it and see if it was all above board. CNN is going crazy. Yay! The acting maybe Andrew McCabe, according to Fox. Great. Did Comey get too close about Trump and Russia? No, no. He did. It's not an easy job. He did what he knew he needed to do, and say have no idea his sides. No, I think Comey. I think Comey. There's something about Comey that's just not quite right. Not saying he lied or anything else, but there's something about him that I just think that going in whatever he had to say in front of the hearing yesterday, and then going back and doing an amendment of what he said about Uma Abedin, that concerns me. L.A. Charles said he probably is happy to be gone. No more sweating. Did he ever sweat? I never saw him sweat. Okay, here's my thought. McCabe said, first we get Flynn, then we get Trump. Yeah, there you go. The Russians fired Comey, not President Trump. And there's the thing: if they put McCabe in, which is the FBI is saying, that McCabe could sort of step in as the acting director until one is brought in. I mean, you kind of have to have somebody. I mean, you've got to have somebody who's running the FBI right now. I mean, and this could be a temporary type thing. But if you need to go through Congress, look for them to slow everything down. Bill O'Reilly for FBI. That's not good. He hates Trump. Yep. Marie, hello. Good afternoon. How are you? We're just talking about the good news of Comey getting fired. And I blocked LA Child by mistake on Periscope. So, no, Flynn's not going to be in the FBI. Keep getting kicked out. Anyone else? My vote is for Susan to be director. He was clammy. He had scared look. LA Child, there was something about his emotions. Some are saying that Gowdy will take over day-to-day operations of the FBI while he's still the head of the committee, then become the head in 2019 when his term is up. If that is true, that would be just so amazing. It was a long time coming. It should have happened in January. It really should have happened in January. Too bad that it didn't. Yeah, it would be nice. I mean, Trey Gowdy would be like the optimum guy. He would be great. But, you think about it, you've got 4 years or maybe 8. I think Trump did want to be fair, but I also think, he wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt. Amanda, that would be awesome. American Pug 8. What does that mean? Is it just 8 years? Is it just an appointee, or do they have to be confirmed? That's what I don't know, Patrick. I don't know. There's some positions that have to be confirmed and some that are appointed. I think you can appoint that one, but I'm not sure. I'm just not sure, and I can't look it up right now. Appointed, I think. Yeah, it sounds about right, but I'm not sure. Wasn't McCabe the one being paid by Hillary's campaign? That's what people have been saying, Marie. They've been talking about that. Nobody wants him. He doesn't like Trump either. So I think appointed by the president. Yes. Clean house. Yes. And, just wait until Friday. Go in there and just level it all out. Get all new people. Let's go. I know there'll be people waiting in line for those positions if the Democrats don't stand in the way. Hopefully Trump follows George Webb. Drain the swamp. Does the FBI director have to be a lawyer or in law enforcement? American Pug, I don't know if they have to be, but I think it would be good that they are lawyers. I mean, it's hard to see stuff and don't have an understanding of the law. I think an understanding of the law is critical. You got to be able to read statutes and know what they mean and everything else. Yeah. Scott Adams says Comey had so many reasons to be fired. It finally happened because it had to. Good. That's true. Trump is draining the swamp. McCabe went after George Webb and made his life miserable. Yes, I think you're right. Yeah. I mean, because if you were listening yesterday too, or the other day, Comey and Clapper and Yates, they all know how to read the statutes. They know what they mean. They know how they're applied. And I mean, you learn that how to do that stuff in law school. I had to do that. It's, the words mean things, and you got to know what they mean. An and instead of an or means something totally different. But I don't know what, if anything, it would happen to Comey. Just not sure. The president puts him in, but the Senate must approve it. Yeah, and I think the Senate will approve whoever they puts in. I don't think that would be a problem, especially if it's straight Gowdy. Knock, knock. Who's there? The FBI. We reopen the Clinton investigation. Yeah, we hope. We hope. Wouldn't that be great if Trey Gowdy got in and he reopened the investigation? Now that would be so great. That would be cool. Margaritas on YouTube to celebrate bigly. LA Child said. Got my fingers crossed. The Dems will go hard at anybody who is rumored for the position. Oh, they will. Hope so. Can you see Trey Gowdy though, like sitting in front, with a hearing, and you're talking to Trey Gowdy, if they needed some type of confirmation hearing, which I don't think they do, that would be funny. The letter from Sessions and the other AG said Comey got fired because of what happened when he came out last year during the election. Marie said, "Wow." Can he reopen Benghazi too? I don't think they would. Would be scared to question him. I know. How worried is Hillary now? She should be worried, but I don't think anything phases the Clintons at all. Isn't there a time limit on getting the Clintons? Depends on what the crime is. There's a statute of limitations depending on what crime it is and when you learned about the crime and things of that nature. L.A. Child said Gowdy is a marble buster for sure. They all believe they're above the law. I don't think they all do. Liberals already calling for special prosecutor for fake Russian collusion. I know they did that. They did that yesterday with Clapper. TV is saying firing due to Uma Abedin emails. I mean, Angel, that's what I would have thought. Because again, he sent some correction over there today, and then right after he was fired. So I think it's connected. I really think it's connected. Why are on the road to recovery? Oh, we are on the road to. I can't even read today. Yeah, another mistake. What's the mistake, Angels? They always mention Roger Stone as Russian agent, which isn't true. Yeah, but doesn't it sound intriguing? Doesn't it sound like something that you could push to try to make the American public believe it? That's what people like that do. Feisty at Latina, how are you? Por favor. If I didn't care about truth, yes, yeah, exactly, Patrick. But they don't care about the truth. Fun stuff, guys. Fun stuff. Feisty Latina, did you hear the news? Clapper didn't even know Comey investigation was going on. Yeah, probably because he left and didn't know about it. Somebody was saying today, I heard on the press briefing, that Yates got some big severance package, and they were kind of questioning about it. He didn't tell Clapper. They don't. They only talk when they want to spread information, right? I don't know how much Yates got, but I would imagine it'd be a lot of money. Comey can now testify truthfully. Yeah, let's let's see. Yates was fired. Yes, Danielle. But supposedly she got some big package to go along with it. Leaks are not happening now. Yep, Diana. That we know of, right? It is art. Chaos at CNN is wonderful right now. Isn't it great? The Clinton News Network is going crazy. So great to see. Wouldn't it be nice to have a conservative Fox News being able to talk about this now? I know, so happy. Yates shouldn't get anything. I know, Danielle. But apparently she did. It was mentioned during the press conference. So we shall. Wolf Blitzer can barely speak. Now that would be a great thing. Critter, how are you? CNN is saying Comey should have been fired for October announcement, not now. Possible presser coming. Oh, didn't see the conference. Yeah. Yeah, and isn't it funny that Obama kept him on, right? Obama could have fired him, and he didn't. O'Reilly is happy, I bet. Probably. Hannity probably hyper excited. No kidding. People are just won't be able to sleep tonight until they can get on there and say something about it. Pretty amazing stuff. And it's a good day for it. It's Tuesday, so you can celebrate the rest of the week. I hope the guy, though, the McCabe, I hope he's only in there temporarily. Naturally, left doesn't want Comey gone now. They're never happy. Judge Napolitano said this morning that CO. Obama's definitely hate Clintons. I'm sure everyone will be able to see it over and over again. Yes. Marie said on Fox they had the letter from Sessions and the other AG, and also one from Trump. Trump said, "Thank you for coming to me 3 times to tell me I wasn't under investigation. Good luck in your endeavors." Yeah, that was to Yates. Comey was a disgrace. Kaylee said, "Want to hear Judge Janine?" Yes. Now, see, I like Judge Napolitano and Judge Janine, but I don't think either one of them would be the right choice for the FBI. Rock and roll, the judge would be good. Comey was fired for the way he handled the Clinton investigation. Comey now gets free Secret Service the rest of his life. I just, with the two judges, I just don't think they have maybe the right background. Was he fired via Twitter? Wouldn't that be great? That would be great. I just think somebody like Trey Gowdy with his being a prosecutor would be really good. And he's still in. Comey, in my opinion, thought he was untouchable. Yeah, it was hard to know what Comey was thinking. Kaylee said she would just like to hear Judge Janine's take on it. I wish we could fire all of them. Hey, Sarah, good to see you. Judge Janine was a prosecutor. Yeah, she was, but she's not still actively in it. I don't know how long she's been out of it. I think more so with Trey Gowdy, just because he's still in it, he's still conducting hearings and things like that, would be better. So she would have lots to catch up on. Yeah. Well, I'm going to let you guys go. I just wanted to pop on and tell you that LA Child, I will unblock you. Good to see everybody. Thank you for coming on. If you would please retweet all of this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you're, who knows, I might be back on later. You just never know. So see you guys. Take care and celebrate. Have fun.